Hello friends, in my previous video, I discussed about the concept of character set. In this video today, I will discuss about the concept of keywords and identifiers. First of all, what is keywords? Keywords are predefined reserved words used in programming that have special meaning to the compiler. Keywords are the part of a syntax and they cannot be used as an identifier. Let's take an example. Here we use keyword int with an identifier money. Here int is keyword. There are various keywords in C language. Let's see. Our first keyword is auto, break, case, char, constant, continue, default, do, double, else, enum, extend, float, for, goto, if, int, long, register, return, short, signed, size of, static, struct, switch off, type def, union, signed, unsigned, void, volatile, and while. These are the list of keywords in C language. We can't use these words as an identifier. If we use it, so our compiler gives a list of errors or a list of statements of errors. Our next topic is identifier. What is identifier? Basically, identifier refers to the name of given entity, such as variable, functions, structures, etc. Let's take an example. Here, we'll take int money. So, as we discussed before, int is keyword and money is variable. And variable is also known as identifier. So here money is identifier. Let's take another example. Double account balance. Here double is keyword. As we discussed, there are list of keywords. So double is keyword. Here account balance is a variable name which we also call identifier. So here money and account balance are identifiers. So this is the basic concept of identifier and keywords. Next we discuss is rules for naming identifier. How we give a name to identifier. The first rule is a valid identifier can have letters both in uppercase as well in lowercase. We can use in the name of identifier digits and underscore. The second rule is the first letter of an identifier should be either a letter or an underscore. We can't use the first letter of a identifier as a digit. The third rule is you cannot use keyword as identifier. As I discussed before, we can't use keywords as an identifier. Like we can't write in C compiler int is equals to 9. It gives error. Our fourth rule is there is no rule on how long an identifier can be. We can use identifier name as long as possible. However, you may run into problems in some compilers if the identifier longer than 31st character. So these are the basic rules of naming of identifiers. Thank you